All right, Abby, I'm glad you could come over today. So we've been thinking and working together, planning kind of how to increase reading comprehension, right?
Yeah.
And not only will it help you in your reading class, but then it will also help you in all your other classes because the better you read, the better everything goes, right?
Yeah.
So there's a strategy, and it sounds similar to what you might already do a bit in your reading class, where you kind of look over everything, and it's called surveying. You then think about questions you might have based on what you're seeing. Then you actually read it. You tell me what you've read, and then you review, maybe make notes, whatever you might need. So this article is from a Civil War pre-Civil War document. So maybe some of the stuff you'll be learning in the next year. I figured it might be a kind of help you next year anyway. So by surveying it, what you're going to do is you're going to be looking over the material, look at the title, look at any pictures. This one doesn't have pictures, sorry. Any words that might stand out to you, whatever. And then you might ask me questions. I won't answer them yet, but you can tell me some of the questions that you might have. So I'm going to give you a second looking at the title, looking at the date, and then we'll go from there. Any questions so far?
No.
So what do you think this might be about based on its title?
Constitution.
And what are we wondering about the Constitution?
What it was like.
For when?
December 29th, 1832.
That's right. So you already have a lot of information here just from the title and who wrote it and all that. Now, I doubt in your career so far as a student that you've learned about William Lloyd Garrison. Am I right?
Right.
Probably not. All right, we're only going to read a short paragraph here. So go into the reading section here. But what you're going to look for, I'm going to see, can you answer what they thought about the Constitution just based on this part that I'm going to give you to read. Feel free to make notes, underline anything that you might want to underline. And then when you're done, we're going to go over what you think you've read. So I'll give you the pencil and give you a few minutes to read.
Do you want me to read it out loud?
You can read it out loud or to yourself, but it's for you.
I'll read it out loud.
Okay.
People of the New England and of the free states, is it true that slavery is no concern of yours? Have you no right to even protest against it or seek its removal? Are you not the main pillars of its support? How long do you mean to be answerable to God and the world for spilling the blood of the poor innocents? But be not afraid to look the monster slavery boldly in the face. He is your implacable foe. The vampire who is sucking your life blood. The ravager, I don't know that word, of a large portion of your country, and the enemy of God and man. Never hope to be a united or happy or prosperous people while he exists. He has an appetite like the grave, a spirit as malignant as the bottomless pit, and an influence as dreadful as the corruption of death. Awake to your